Welcome back. In the previous video, we looked at your mailing or permanent address. In this particular video, we'll focus on family information, and the first part deals with parents. Stay tuned. So once you get to the parents or the family information, it has three parts. You have the parents, present spouse, a previous spouse, and then children. Okay, for this particular case, this person indicated that the person was single or probably divorced, whatever. So they're going to talk about the previous spouse, if there is any, and children. Okay, so here father's name, we start with parents. Father, let's say the father here is Ndembe, that's the surname. Given names Njang Domi, date of birth 19 June, whatever. Okay, 1950s. If you don't know, you can check the box do not know. Okay, like some people don't know their fathers. Okay, so this information here is just going to be do not know, do not know, do not know. Okay, as well as place of birth, state, a country, do not know. But if you're hiding this information, because they're going to run a background check and they find out that you're hiding this information, you'll be automatically disqualified. So is your father still living? If the father is still living, you say yes, but you cannot say you do not know, you do not know, you do not know, you say that your father is still living. Okay, so the best thing here is just to say no, because you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Probably he's still living, or maybe he's still living somewhere, you don't know. Okay, it's still possible. Now, what is the current address of this your parents? Maybe you're living with them. Example here, still Moliko Boya. As I've said, in some funny countries, they have the funny address. They don't have the numbering system of addresses or the standard format. So you just enter whatever you can. This video was made purposely for people who have most of these type of issues. And then equally to mother's name, surname at birth, because when some women get married, they change their names. So in this form, you're going to fill your mother's name exactly as it is on her birth certificate when she was born, before she got married to your father, and maybe there was a name change. So that name exactly as on her birth certificate. For example, Ndoni this, that's a surname, and given names this. Okay, you're equally going to fill the date of birth. Maybe you might not know the date of birth, so you can just put do not know here, but it's very important to put if you know. And then where is she resident now? The city, you put the city, the state or province, and the country. If all of these apply, if they do not apply, you're going to say you do not know, you do not know, you do not know. Then equally, is your mother still living? Yes. If you see that the mother is no more living, they're going to ask you when the mother died. So you're going to enter that information. Okay, so here I'm just going to say that this person had lost the mother or something like that, so that you see what happens if the person is no more living. Can you see this? So if the person is no more living, you're going to put the year of death. Going to put the year of death if the person is no more living. However, if the person is still living, you just say yes, no other information will be required. So after filling this is complete, you're going to take next to go to your previous spouse. This applies to those who were married before. If you had a husband or a wife before, then you're going to fill in the information for previous spouse. If there was no previous spouse, then that information will be left without, or not even appear on the form for you to fill if it does not have a previous spouse. So this is where we end with this one. If you have any questions, please leave it below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, leave your comments, and ask your questions. Once you subscribe, click on the notifications. It's free, so that we can produce more content to help you out. Take note, once you play the DV lottery or you're going to play, you keep your receipt very well. You can equally join us for advice and other information regarding travels, students, studies abroad, and much more. You have a contact there. You can contact us directly on YouTube or use our email to get to us. Stay tuned to the next video, which we are going to be looking at the next part as regards family, that is your previous spouse. See you shortly.